agents are in dire need of the best weapons around. It is your mission to find the best dart that exists. Use these weapons in front of you to conduct your testing, and when you are finished, bring the superior artillery to me.
First, we tested each dart for initial velocity. We did this by using a professional chronograph designed for measuring bullet speed in feet per second. Using a random gun each time, we ran 20 tests on each of the 4 darts. The statistic we used for the simulation was the observed MAD, which is found to be 10.25. In comparing these results through simulation, we received a p-value of 0, rejecting the null hypothesis that the darts are all the same speed. By using the ANOVA confidence intervals, we found that Velcro and suction darts were not significantly different, while the elite darts were significantly faster. In addition, the AccuStrike dart was significantly faster than all 3 of the other darts. The explanatory variable in this test was the dart type, and the response variable is the speed at which the dart traveled.
Second, we tested each dart for accuracy. To do this, we used a whiteboard, measuring string, and a highly specialized stabilizer box modified for each individual gun. Each shot was aimed at the center of the target, and we marked each shot until we had 20 marks on the board for that dart. After this, we measured the distance each spot was from the center, and used these distances as our data. Through applet simulation, we once again found a p-value of 0, and therefore were able to reject the null hypothesis of no difference. The ANOVA confidence intervals showed us no significant difference between the 2 groups. Both the Velcro suction group and the elite AccuStrike group had no significant difference, but all other pairings did. In addition to distance from the center, we also looked at standard deviation, which, to some extent, shows consistency. As you can see, a smaller standard deviation corresponds to more consistent distances from the center. However, standard deviation does not count for the right to left misses.
The third test compared distances between the dart types. To do this, we used a 200-foot tape measure stretched across the floor of the rec center. We once again randomized the 3 guns for each of the 20 tests per dart. We used the natural angle on the bottom of the guns in order to ensure that each shot was at a consistent angle. For each shot, we measured the distance traveled from the shooting point. Once the 20 distances had been collected for each dart, we put the data into the multiple means applet and once again found the MAD statistic, which ended up being 18.78. We then used this statistic in our simulation, which showed the p-value to be 0. The ANOVA confidence intervals showed the significant difference between all 4 dart types, with Elite having the best distance over all the others. While Elite did have the longest distances, it's noteworthy that it was the only dart that had shots that ended to the far left or right from the tape measure. The other 3 darts almost always landed directly on the tape measure.
Welcome back, agents. Have you found what we need?
Indeed, the AccuStrike dart provided the best velocity, but the Elite dart provided the best distance.
And they performed equally in accuracy.
So which one's the best?
The AccuStrike!
Yes, while the Elite did shoot further, the AccuStrike was more consistent in accuracy. It is the more reliable choice.
Very good, agents. Your work here is done.
I don't understand. You're supposed to be the best of us. They should have dropped when they had the chance.